Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, it's Pirlo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Lahm plays it short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's there to clear it. Lahm. Messi. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. Vietnam are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he finish? Araujo clears it away. Mbappe. Drogba proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lahm. And he's picked out the run. And it's Lahm. Lovely feet. Lahm delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bale does really well there, he is strong. Gets his pass away. Pirlo. And here's Hullet.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Vieira. And it's Pirlo. Hullet! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Pirlo to Bale. Time and again they are repelled. Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
He's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Keeper's dealt with that. In by Messi. Punched away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Aim forwards. Araujo cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. Hullet. Great hit! Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Germany are looking to go forward now.
Has been indicated.
Nicely aimed pass. Turns and goes back. And it's Vieira. Oh, great! And Hullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field, number 5.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is
Vietnam decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Vieira. Rummenigge. He might be in here! Now it's Messi. Tries a shot! So, third corner of the game. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Has a goal! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lahm has it in a wide position. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Now the finish! And he cuts out the supply. Messi, with 2 goals already to his name.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bale stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's delightful. Chooses to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Great ball if he can get there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could be danger, and the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way
Number
back from
10,
here?
Messi. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 17. Suarez. Number 22. Rafael Leao. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 14. Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
Foden. Rafael Leao being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is a little undercooked. Lahm. And here's Van Basten.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Bellingham takes control of it, and he's on the move. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied it.
Cruyff!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And here's Suarez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cruyff. Now it's Rafa. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they should.
Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Germany are looking to go forward now. Lahm. And here's the chance to counter. Xavi Alonso. And it's Lahm. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well cleared.
3 minutes at a time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Maldini gets good distance on it. And the number on the board is 3. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Pirlo.
Pullet. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge. Haaland chasing after it. Rummenigge. It's anyone's ball now.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. And he's in on goal! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Araujo getting this one clear.
Rijkaard.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Vietnam have reclaimed it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Lahm. And here's Messi. Lahm delivers. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Messi, he's found a way past. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo. Lahm. Terrific header! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Pullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pirlo proves just a little bit too strong. Rummenigge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Works it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. But it's Thuram. Rummenigge hits one! And he hits the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a look and place it forward. Hernes. Some good work on the right flank here. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lahm. Looking for the run. Tomiyasu does well to get it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Pirlo. Vieira. Haaland! Goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany get themselves into the lead. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram makes the interception. Rummenigge. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he'll shoot here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can it... Decent hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this
Pirlo
match was
is making a foray down the right.
71,649.
Oh, super ball! Araujo did well to stay calm there. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. And it's Vieira. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. Haaland. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Germany looking to pass their way through. Lahm. Lahm plays it in. Araujo gets it away.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Pinches it off him. Messi. He's got to be in shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Number 22,
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Number 7, Suarez. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 5, Gullit. Number 13, Maradona.
Xavi Alonso.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Lahm. Lahm opts to... It's Asa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gullit. Rafael Leao. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner, and that could set him on his way. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes
Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone back. And he's following up! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played up towards the front line. Haaland threads one in. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Forwards and with intent. German. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Somewhat off target. Haaland powering forward here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Pirlo. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram gets it clear. Oh, easy pickings there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bale bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. That's a shade optimistic.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Messi! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bale's cross. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bellingham could move up a gear here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. Bale.
Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Lahm. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vieira. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pirlo. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Lahm, aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pull it with a real chance here. Great chance! This time surely! And he's there to clear it. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's on, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's got the shot away! And he's there to get it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bellingham! Vietnam with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 14, number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 22,
Maradona.
Rafael. Number 7, Suarez. Number
Germany
5,
are looking to go
Gullit.
forward now.
Number 13, Maradona.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
Substitution.
Played back in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Vietnam can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Lahm. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Xabi Alonso. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. And this could be a German counter.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gullit. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. This is the time you need that pace.
Luis Suarez. Gullit. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lahm. Lahm. And they've got rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And now the breakaway. Thuram wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. 2 minutes to be added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini with a fine tackle. Well, there's the clearance. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bale. Vieira with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. Goal, Germany! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets his pass away, and he's onside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this, an opportunity to pull level. And it's Messi. And now the hit! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to...
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Look, movement creates more...
Bale! And they've got rid. That is a brilliant interception. Araujo gets it clear. Lahm delivers. He rises! Araujo clears. Pirlo turns and goes back. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. Tomiyasu is... And the first half is done. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Vietnam hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're off again. Pirlo. Pullet. Driving, tries a shot! And it's Messi. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Pirlo. Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Bale puts them all in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Germany have reclaimed it. Pirlo. Look at the space here. Steaming on goalwards. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's got the... Oh, shooting chance! Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
987.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Can he finish? It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number 10.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 17. Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 22.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Suarez. Number 4.
Nice physical challenge.
Mohamed Salah. Number 5. Pullet.
Xavi Alonso,
Number 13.
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
In progress.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Xavi Alonso takes control of it and he's on the move. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had it taken off him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. And here's Drogba. Now it's Hazard.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And smartly reclaimed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he thumps it clear. And it's Drogba. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lahm, Xavi Alonso, Rafael Leao. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Gently done. Buffon punts it upfield. And here's Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
From the regional police department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.